guys, so today I'm filming my May favorites for 2016. I don't have too many products here to share with you guys, and I actually don't have any random favorites. I think this is the first month that I've never had any random favorites, so let's just jump right in. So first, I wanted to talk about my full coverage foundation routine that I recently posted. Now, I personally love speeding those up and adding music, but I do understand it isn't the most helpful video. It's more entertaining than actually informative, and I really love putting up informative, thorough videos for you guys. And a lot of you mentioned that the music was distracting or that you prefer a talk through. So I have decided that I am going to do another video that is going to be my full coverage foundation routine method behind the madness. So I'm going to be showing you which products I use and explaining why, as well as why I'm choosing those particular brushes. So if you guys would like to see that video, please let me know. I do totally get what you guys are saying. I want to be more informative and let you know why I'm using this combination of products and brushes and whatnot. So I hope you guys will be excited that I'm going to be doing that video. That should be coming in a couple weeks or so. I am quite happy about that. So now just jumping into the favorites, the first thing I have is a technique. I feel like I mention a technique every month or every other month. So this is something I have been seeing people do forever and I never really understood it. And that would be applying a base shadow all over the lid over top of your primer before going in with any other shades. And I was always under the impression that first off, my eyeshadows weren't going to stick as well because now they're sticking to a powder instead of my creamy primer. And I also thought that the base color would dull down my eyeshadows. So one day I decided to just, why not try it? And I actually like it. Totally works. It does not do those things that I was afraid of. It does create that base layer and it helps neutralize the veining on my lids, and it does keep my eyeshadows from skipping or being patchy because it isn't sticking to that cream. It is just going over a dry canvas. So totally different of what I thought, but I'm really happy it works for me and I've been doing it every single day. So the brush and the product that I'm using would be the Wet n Wild eyeshadow in the shade Brulee. This is holy grail to me. I absolutely love using this as a natural matte brow bone highlight. This is a beautiful matte cream color that matches my skin tone pretty perfectly. So I do apply this from lash line to brow bone as a base color. Absolutely amazing. And the brush I have been applying that with is the Wet n Wild large shader brush. So this brush is too big for me to just apply regular product on my lid because I like to be a little bit more detailed with a more precise brush, but this brush works perfectly for me with this product. I had been using a fluffy brush and I felt like that's when I would get a little bit of skips and patchiness, so I find it better to use this really large lay down shader brush. Amazing. I'm really enjoying this combo and that technique. My next favorite is a mascara. This is the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I've heard so much about Lancome's mascaras, but they are quite pricey. I did get this as a free gift from Sephora once, and I'm so glad because this is amazing. So this is more of a wet formula, which I particularly love, and it does have a natural bristle brush, which again, I really enjoy. So this is what the brush looks like. You can see it has a little bit of a wave and a scoop to it, and I really love how close the bristles are together because I feel like it really helps to give you volume and help your lashes look fanned out and fluttery. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. I don't know if I would purchase this in the full size, maybe if I was able to get it on sale, but this is a really, really amazing mascara. I'm really impressed with it, and I've really enjoyed using this both as a topper and on its own. So highly recommend this as a really great volumizing mascara. Next, I'm going to talk about my favorite makeup look of the month, and I will have a tutorial coming up very soon on this look. And the eyeshadows are coming from the Anastasia Tamanna palette. This was a limited edition palette, but I believe most, if not all of these colors are available individually from Anastasia, which is fantastic. That way, you do still have the option of getting these shadows if you really want them. I am going to have a palette of the month coming up. I am using some of the shadows today. This palette is just amaze, but the look that I have been gravitating towards the most and that I really fell in love with is using Anastasia Gilded, which is this beautiful goldy bronze color on the lid, and Anastasia Bengal in the crease. This is one of the most gorgeous warm tone crease colors ever is so stunning. Both of these have a really fantastic formula and color payoff. I really love those together. And just so you can see all of the other colors in this palette, they are so stunning. I'm wearing China Rose on my lid today. A fantastic, gorgeous color. So I love this entire palette overall, but those two shadows are the ones that I have been really loving the most. And the lip color I have been loving with that eye look is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Molly. I do have a review on the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. I'll have that linked up here in case you'd like to check it out. And here's a swatch of Molly. It is just a gorgeous pinky tone purple. I think it's a very wearable purple because it has so much pink in it. I am really enjoying the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip formula. Molly and Dopey are definitely my favorite shades. This is so opaque, very long wearing, but it's so comfortable. It does transfer, but yet it still wears for such a long time. I am really impressed with this formula. I cannot wait for them to come out with more shades because I know I'm going to have to check them out. Please let me know your favorite shades of the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. My next favorite is a lip combo from ColourPop. You guys know how much I love ColourPop lip products, and this combo is no exception. So I have really come to love the ColourPop Lippie pencil formula. It's an amazing formula of lip liner, and I used to never wear lip liners, and now I find that I'm wearing them all the time. Today I'm using the ColourPop Lippie pencil in Aquarius, which is like holy grail to me. I love the color and the formula. Please let me know your favorite shades of ColourPop Lippie pencils. I actually like the formula of the Lippie pencils over the Lippie sticks. I like them to fill in my lips as well as line them. So I might want to pick up some more shades of the Lippie pencil because I really enjoy the formula. So let me know your favorites. So enough of that little side tangent, on to my favorite lip combo. So the Lippie pencil is in the shade Polite Society. This is from the Jamie King Alchemy collection, and this middle swatch right here is Polite Society. This is a beautiful warm muted coral shade. Then I have the Lippie stick in Hype Girl, which is a matte finish. This is part of their spring collection, and this is a beautiful peach with a pink undertone to it. And this bottom swatch right here is ColourPop's Hype Girl. I have just about every single peach lippie stick that ColourPop has created. If you guys have seen my ColourPop Spring Collection review video, I'll have it linked up here. I compared this lippie stick to every other peach ColourPop lippie stick I own. They're all very similar, but the other shades are either too much on the peach side or the brown side, and none of them had the right amount of pink. This has the right amount of pink. I have finally found my perfect ColourPop Peach Lippie Stick. Too bad I can't return all the other ones that I bought, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm glad to finally have found it. This is such a gorgeous color, a great formula. I really love the matte finishes. The only con that I have, I don't know if it's because of the color or the formula. This happens to me with a lot of ColourPop Lippie Sticks, but I often get that white ring on the inner part of my lips after wearing it for a couple hours. Usually I can just scrape it out, go about my business, maybe reapply a little bit, but it is annoying. I don't know what it is about the formula of the ColourPop Lippie Sticks, but that happens to me with so many different shades and finishes, and that hardly happens to me with any other lipstick or lip product from another brand. So let me know if you've had that similar experience. It's not that big a deal. Like I said, I don't mind wiping it off, and I love these colors so much I could care less, but that is something I wanted to point out. So these are two ColourPop must-have products for me. Highly recommend these. Then I have two nail polish favorites of the month. The first is Essie's Where's My Chauffeur. This was from a holiday collection from like 2012, I think. Super old collection, but I love this color. It is the perfect Tiffany blue turquoisey shade. I love this blue. It is so stunning. I always reach for this in the springtime. This one is opaque in 2 to 3 coats. One of my all-time favorite Essie polishes. Highly recommend this. I do believe this one has been added to the permanent line. Luckily, Essie ends up adding a lot of their limited edition shades to the permanent line, or at least they end up adding the ones that I like, which is okay with me. My last favorite is another polish. This is from Wet n Wild. This is from their 99 cents Wild Shine collection. This is in the color She Sells. This is the perfect pink coral for me. Again, I'm very picky about my corals. I don't want them to be too orange, too pink, too peach. I want them to have the perfect mixture. This has it. This was mostly opaque in 2 coats. I probably could have done 3 and applied them a little bit thinner so it was more even, but this is an amazing, amazing formula for 99 cents. I really love the color, and I'm definitely going to think about picking up more of these shades. I actually got mine for 60 cents because I purchased it when Wet n Wild was 40% off at Rite Aid. So next time they're in sale, I might go pick up more colors. So I can't judge the entire collection's formula, but the formula of this shade was really impressive, and I love this color, so I highly recommend this one. I actually do have one random favorite. It is a song, Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers. I love that song so, so much. I did include that in my mix and my foundation routine. So definitely love that song. I don't have a ton of song favorites right now, nothing new and current, so please let me know what your current favorite songs are so I can check them out. I know this was a shorter favorites video, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts if you've tried out any of these products, and I would love to know what your May favorites were in a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.